Whoa, this is the illusion. I'm up here at the Redwood Canyon Trailhead, about to go cruise around with some old growth buddies of mine. Check them out, say hello, give them a hug, and just basically be super stoked to be with some magnificent giants. Oh yes, let's go check it out. Wow, here's a big guy. But I'm in a part of the forest that looks like it, there was a recent fire here. You can see the scorch marks. But the sequoia trees are custom made to be burned, which is really like super cool because they're meant to, fire ecology is part of their game plan. This wasn't their first barbecue. As you can see, this one was scorched a really long time ago. And then, it grows its bark around it and encapsulates it all. And then you come around to this side of the tree and you can see it was completely got a full scouring down at the bottom by the fire. And then as you go up, just a magnificent tree. I'd say it's about 8 feet in diameter. Beautiful in here. The first thing you notice when you get into an environment like this, besides the giant trees, is the smell of the air. Just the absolute beautiful smelling air. That one got scorched pretty well too, but that's not going to affect that tree. That tree's going to go on to live for as long as it can. But yeah, the air is so clean up here, and I can just feel like how clean it is, like atmospherically too. No electromagnetic radiation getting in here except for the piece of it I'm holding in my hand. Oh wow, look at the top of that tree. That's beautiful. Wow, will you look at this tree? This is a big one. I mean, look at that branch up there and that crown. I mean, that branch is as big as a giant sycamore tree back home. This tree has to be 25 feet circumference. It just has to be. It's a beautiful specimen. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing. I get so amped up when I see a tree like that. Just doing its thing. Wow. I mean, just look at that's just runway. That is so just blows your mind when you see a tree that just like that. It just puts things into scale. I mean, this tree has just been kicking back in this spot for 800,000 years. That's so rad. Look at its buddies. Let me show you its buddies over here. It's got this perfect one right there. That's probably 10 feet in diameter. Then it's got this one back in here. Another perfect one. That's about 12 feet in diameter. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then there's just a whole grove of juniors over there. Those trees were all 6 feet in diameter easily. But wow, look at the backside of this tree. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. That is just so rad. I get so pumped. Wow, look at that. Okay, if you guys caught my last video up here in the Sequoias, that little knob up there is where I shot the video from last time overlooking this whole valley. Now this whole valley is full of sequoia trees, and I've been up on the ridge line, and we've seen some pretty big trees here today. But wow, can you imagine what kind of mongo bad boy sequoias are down in the valley bottom here, where there's just plenty of this yummy mountain-fed stream water to just boost their growth. I'm going to have to get down in there on the next one. No doubt there's just some super crip, huge, giant trees down in there. But wow, what a beautiful valley right here.